Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Sagittarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, Sagittarius. Hopefully you all are having a great day. Oops, some cards just fell out. We're going to leave them right there. Ooh, look at that card right there. Oh my gosh. Yes, hopefully you all are having a great day. Happy waning crescent moon. Yes, by the way, we're moving towards this new moon, so we got some new videos coming up also. So yes, this is a general reading. These cards are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. These cards right here are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. This is a general reading. Take what resonates with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can see my new schedule down below. Yes, Sagittarius, let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Sagittarius as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. Yes, Sagittarius, yes. Let's see what these cards have to say. We're going to be talking about the number 22 also today, and how this waning crescent moon affects everybody, including you. Some things that you just need to just let go, Sagittarius, moving forward, so that you don't have to repeat the same cycle. Yes, we don't want you to have to keep repeating some of the same cycles that you repeated in the past. Yes. So let's do this. Let's move these cards to the side for a second so we can get some things out. Okay, let me tell you what cards that came out. The Devil card. Yes, when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh. Yes, that card right there. We have the Seven of Wands. Let's get in here. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. Yes. So listen, Sagittarius. Let's get some more cards. Yes. We have the Two of Pentacles, you see that? And we have the Four of Wands. So look, Sagittarius, look at this. Okay. So when we talk about the waning crescent moon, we know what that means is that you don't have to repeat the same cycle. You really don't have to, right? Some of you all have been going through the same cycles for years. 10, 15, 20 years, same cycles, trying to figure out, why do I keep going through this? I want something different. How do I not repeat some of the same cycles? Well, during the waning crescent moon, this is where things are falling away, falling out of range, right? This is where it is really safe to let go and move on. This is where you're moving forward with as little resistance as possible, right? Because you're heading towards this new moon. So you're just letting things fall out of range. So that means that if there's this type of energy, devil energy in your path, these are like the conniving, slick talking, manipulative energies in your life that give you the impression that they are very welcoming and very warm. And I'm certainly not talking about people who are genuinely like that. I'm talking about the ones where you really listen in your spirit. Something's off about this person. Go with that feeling because something is off. Yes, listen to your intuition. It is never, ever, ever going to fail you, Sagittarius. So yes, this type of energy will keep you from all of this. Look, keep you from vibrating higher, because they're like an albatross around your neck, right? They'll keep you from getting your new place, right? Your new house or your new apartment or your new structure. Let's say you want to build a warehouse or you want to start your business or whatever, but they will keep you from that because their energy is so draining and so manipulative. They're not talking about anything. Everything is low vibration energy. They're complaining about everything. There's a problem with everything. You know what I'm saying, Sagittarius? When you cut out this energy right here, even if it's within yourself where it is self-doubt, like, I can't do this, I'm too old to do this, I don't have enough money, you got to cut that out, and that's how you become victorious, right? You got to stop the negative self-talk, right? This is how you start to feel more magnetic, more free, more attractive, more on fire. But before all of that, you got to get that solar plexus chakra realigned. This is your card. This is the fire card. All these are fire cards, right? And then boom, here's your money card. Yeah. double the amount of strength. This is where you're getting your fire back. Like, you know what? I'm cutting out all the self-doubt because I actually can do it. I can see myself in my new house. I can see myself being victorious. I can see myself feeling magnetic, happy, and free. I can see my solar plexus chakras aligned. I can feel myself getting my strength back. Yes, absolutely. So yes, even if you need to go back and you need to apologize to somebody for something, apologize, hey, and release it and move on, okay? Because there are wonderful things that lie ahead for you. You've been doing the energy work, you've been meditating, you've been doing your yoga. You know what I'm saying, Sagittarius? Absolutely. Absolutely. You deserve all these things that you said you wanted. Because we know, guess what? The moon is aligned to our feelings, our moods, our subconscious habits, our instincts, our emotions. So when we are in this waning crescent moon stage that we're in right now, this phase, that we're in, this is the time where you just let things go and just keep on moving forward. If people decide they want to be out of your life, don't even second guess it. Don't question it. Don't chase after them. Nothing. Let it go and move on. Right? If you have been toying with the idea of just letting go of certain emotions when it comes to certain things and certain people. Let's say, for instance, you're like, you know what, I'm sick and tired of hearing myself complain about this person. Let me just let this situation go. Let me just let it go. Just let it go and move forward. Let's talk about the number 22 for a second, because 22, when you think of the number 22, the vibration of 22 means that you're the architecture of peace. Right? The peace in your own life. Number 22s are also able to download higher divine wisdom into physical reality. So again, when you are, let me get this card, when you are meditating and getting your solar plexus chakras aligned, guess what? You're the architecture of your own peace. You are able to download higher divine wisdom into physical reality. You're also a master at invoking peace and calm in your daily life. But this takes discipline. This takes, I'm going to sit down somewhere. I'm going to get rid of all the negative thinking, the fear and doubt within me. I'm going to get rid of all of it from around me. Because this is when, for instance, Sagittarius, somebody calls you with some low vibration conversation and you stop them mid-conversation and say, you know what, let me call you back. Every single time they call you with the negative conversation, stop them, let me call you back. Eventually, they're going to realize, why is it that every single time I start some negative conversation, Sagittarius stops me mid-sentence and says, let me call you back, right? Because you don't have to cut everybody off, but you're teaching them how to treat you, right? Eventually, that energy will fall out of range altogether. And guess what? The phone calls will stop. They'll be, first of all, become less and less and less, and then they'll stop altogether. Exactly. Out of range, right? Making room for something beautiful to happen. Like I said, your new house. Feeling a lot more magnetic, happy, and free. Again, it takes discipline on your part. You're stopping the negative talk both within you and from around you, right? Because again, when you talk about being a Sagittarius, what are you, Sagittarius? I want you to say, I'm a Sagittarius. I am smart. I am caring. I'm a deep thinker. I am honest. I love to have fun. I'm generous. I'm an idealist. I have a great sense of humor. I am a god. I'm an archer. I go after what I want, right? And so you all have the ability, like I said before, you all keep your vibrations high. You all like to have fun. You have a great sense of humor. You like to laugh. And so you don't have to vibrate low by being brutally honest, by saying, gosh, stop being so negative. Like talking to a person, like every time I talk to you, you just negative, negative, negative. You don't have to do that. You just stop them in mid-sentence. Because again, you're teaching them how to treat you. Right? So you don't have to be impatient with people. You don't have to be brutally honest. You don't have to be boastful. You don't have to be careless. Those are low vibrations, right? You can maintain your high vibration every time this type of energy seeps in, both in you and around you. You cut it off, right? You cut that conversation short, because there's too many other things in the universe that wants to be released to you, and that's what I'm trying to do. Help you not repeat another cycle. Yes. Here we go, Sagittarius. What else we got in these cards? What else? What else? Yeah. Those type of relationships will cause you to feel like you are restricted, like you're in bondage, right? Well, let me tell you, if you don't cut those conversations off, this is what you're missing out on, receiving money, right? Money comes in so many different ways. It comes in the form of you receiving discounts on things. It comes in the form of people treating you to things. It comes in the form of like even people buying your groceries or saying just sending you an anonymous check for a certain amount of money. It can come in any form, way, shape, form, or fashion. This is why you got to cut the negative people out of your, cut their conversations off, because it's actually helping them too, right? It's helping them to get to the good side of themselves and stop going by default to the negative side to themselves, right? And by the way, the devil card, Sagittarius, attached to Capricorn, right? Doesn't mean the Capricorns are devils. No, it does not. It just means that if I was talking to Capricorn, I would say to them, what are you in fear and doubt of? But for you, Sagittarius, this is you cutting off that part. Or even if you have Capricorn in your chart, which a lot of people do, excuse me, this is you cutting off the negative side of yourself and saying, no, I'm gonna stop talking myself out of these things. I'm gonna stop saying, I can't afford a house. Yes, you can afford a house. Speak it into existence. Oh, I can't afford this, and I'm so used to. No, again, stop the negative self-talk and start speaking things into existence, including manifesting a great deal of money, because this is what I see in your cards, right? Including multiple streams of income, because this is what I see in your cards. So you have to walk away, and we know, Sagittarius, that you have been through the fire, right? We already know that you've been through the fire. You've come out unscathed, right? Yes. Feeling youthful, feeling happy, feeling free. And I'm telling you, those naysayers, the people with that type of energy, will try to come back into your space and try to contaminate you again. But see, now you're feeling better about life. You're seeing every time I release that kind of energy, both within myself and from around myself, wonderful things happen. After a while, you start to catch on. You know what? I'm not repeating that same cycle anymore. So those types of energies within you and around you, you won't let it come back in. They'll try to seep in every now and then, but every time you think about it, you'll feel like, God, I was in bondage when I had those negative thoughts, when I had those self-doubt conversations with myself. But my ancestors were around me saying, you can do this. You were built to win, right, Sagittarius? So yeah, so you're looking back at your former self going, wow, I am very powerful, right? I'm happy, I'm free, I'm powerful. And I can do it. I got this. Look at all these money cards when I look at these for you. I see you getting your fire back, and I see a lot of money in your cards, Sagittarius. So yeah, you got to get rid of the negative self-talk. No, you got this. You got it on lock, actually. Yes. All right, let's see. Write a gratitude list. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you get rid of the negative thinking, is you write a gratitude list. And when you sit down and look at that gratitude list, and by the way, 55 means you're at a very pivotal point in your life, because 5 by itself means pivotal point. But just imagine double pivotal point in your life. Amazing. This is where you get rid of the negative self-talk and watch what the universe releases to you. You got to get rid of the negative self-talk to yourself and the negative naysayers from around you, and watch what the universe releases to you. I'm talking about a new house, more money, multiple streams of income, higher frequency friends, soul tribe, everything. To this right here won't even exist anymore. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Bye.